Hi, my name is Catherine Roseland, here with Board Game Geek TV at Spiel 2013. I'm sitting here with Anne-Cécile Lefebvre from Ludonaut, and she's here to talk about the new game SOS Titanic.
Yeah, SOS Titanic is our new novelty in the fair. No, it's just released a week ago in France, and it's for the international people here. And it's our novelty. It's a cooperative game about, of course, the Titanic sinking. And in this game, all the players will be crew members of the Titanic.
Okay.
And the goal of the game is to save as many passengers as possible. So the passengers are here on the cards. First of all, the game is based on patience mechanic, solitaire game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a solitaire with several players.
All right.
So the passengers are on the cards. There are two kinds of passengers. The first class passenger with a purple background and the second class passenger with a yellow background here. And in each class there are two series. One in the first class numbered from 1 up to 13, and in second class numbered from 1 to 17. So all in all 60 passengers.
We have the first class and we have the third class.
So how you play, it's like in a patience game, so you can move, that's free, you can move the cards between the lines of the boat at the beginning of your turn. For example, this is the highest card of the series, so you can move it on a free line. That is the signification of this icon.
Ah, yes.
Okay. And now I can disclose this card and get a new one. Okay. Now I can place this one on the 9.
Because they're in series here.
In series. You have to go to decrease the number one by one.
Mm-hmm.
So on the 8 I can place a 7 and then a 6 and then a 5.
Now, can I place the yellow one on the purple one?
No, you never mingle first class and second class.
Of course not. I mean, why would you
the
mingle?
first rule of the game. The number 1 of each series is a lifeboat. So this lifeboat, you can place them next to the boat here. And on this lifeboat, you will place passengers from 1 up to the highest number, to 17. So then you have to place the 2, then the 3, then the 4.
And you have to place them in order?
In order,
Yes.
yeah. This
You
one
can't
is
start
also,
with a 3 and then just increase. Okay.
This one is also, So,
Place them like this.
okay. So in this one I can place, for example, this little girl.
Ah.
So I save the little girl now.
Good.
And I disclose all these cards, and so on. So this is possible too. So that's what I'm doing at the beginning of my turn. Then when no move is possible anymore, I have two options. Either I take new passengers. These are the passengers are sleeping in the boat, waiting for you to be saved. So I take passengers depending on my role. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the game, every player take a role card, and that gives him some special ability and special power. So for example, if I'm the captain, I can take up to 5 cards. If I am the royal operator, I can take up to 6 cards. So I decide to take, for example, 3 cards, and I check if one of them can be placed in the row. So if it's not possible, in this case it's not possible, then I discard this card and I have to flip to turn a page over.
Ah.
That is the time that is going on, and water that is coming inside the boat. What's happened when I turn the third page over? Then the
boat
first
starts.
and the first line here is underwater. So this passenger cannot stay here. They have to flee toward the back of the boat. So I take all of them and I shuffle with the next line, and I make a new line with more passengers. Okay.
So everyone's crowding together, basically.
Yeah. Like in the story, You have a second option, that is to play action cards. When you fail in playing passengers, you turn the page over and you take action cards. And later in your round, you will be able to play those cards, and those cards allow you to manage the luck in the game. For example, this one allows you to take the 5 top cards of the deck passengers, look at them and choose the one you want to place up on the top of the deck and on the bottom. You can share if you want in the order of your choice. So you rearrange the passengers. This one, common, allows you to look at all the pile, pick up the card you want to play it directly and shuffle the pile. So it's quite the tactical points of the game here. The game can end in two ways. Either you save everyone, so you place all the passengers in the lifeboat before the end of the booklet. In this case, your score is 60 points because you have saved the 60 passengers, plus the number of the page on which you step the game.
So if you manage to do it early on, then you're going to get a higher score.
Yeah, that's it. And plus the number of encore icon you have placed consecutively in the lifeboat. So you can, in theory, scores up to 100 points.
Okay.
Me, I just scored 90-100 at my best score, but it's possible to make 100 scores. You can. And the other way to end the game is to turn the last page of the booklet before saving all the passengers. In this case, your score is just the number of passengers you have saved. There are 10 different roles, crew members roles, so you can change at each game the roles you want, and each one of them gives you various abilities.
So you can mix and match, and you adds a little bit of a variation to the game.
Yeah, that's it. For example, this one allows you to play all the cards you can. Normally you have to play only one card, even if several of them are playable, but with this one you can play all of them. The captain can rearrange the action card between the player. It's an additional action you can perform. And there are 10 different abilities for all these. So this game is really, like a new version of the patience game, but with tactical clues, thanks to the action cards and the special ability of the crew members.
I love this book.
Yeah,
it's very visual and very.
Yeah, when you turn
effective.
the page, you see in front of your eye that the story is going on.
Progressing,
Yeah.
This is very powerful, I think.
And as the pages turn, there are less and less decks that are available, so pressure
is rising.
In the game.
How many players can you be?
You can play from one, of course, because it's solitaire, up to 5.
Up to 5
players. Yeah,
and
it lasts about 30 minutes, 20 minutes,
30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, it depends on how the players talk together, because it's cooperative, so all the players must agree with the action of the others.
And will this be available in the United States?
Yeah, I think before the end of the year.
Before the end of the year. Fantastic.
I'm not sure of the exact date, but
look out for your copy. Thank you very much.
That's
SOS Titanic.
Oh, the two designers are Bruno Catalan and Ludovic Maublanc. So I want to say them thank you for showing us this game, because for us it's a lovely game and a wonderful game. So thanks to Bruno and Ludovic.
Thank you very much. It's Luna.